Yay! Yes.
Another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust.
That's
Deborah,
right.
I got my braids down tonight, girl. I'm
I
ready.
like them. I like them.
I'm
Welcome,
ready.
guys. Welcome to the Felisa and Deborah podcast. And as Lisa said, another one bites the dust, meaning
Hey.
we wrapped up another series on our podcast talking about them children. And I think we ended on a good note. What you think, Lisa?
I don't think I know we did.
Okay.
I don't think I know we did.
We
We
did. It was
did.
yeah,
We
it was
did. We
it was a
did.
lot uncovered, huh? It was a lot uncovered.
Woo! We got some phone calls to come in. We
Yep.
had a lot of people coming in and chiming in and giving us feedback. It was just beautiful.
It was. I
And we're
enjoyed
from
it.
Mississippi. I'm
I
from
see.
Mississippi.
I see you. M.I. Cricket letter I. I love it. I love it. And hey, if this is your first time joining the Felisa and Deborah podcast, we are here live every Wednesday. We are live 6 p.m. Central, and we have been rocking it, covering various topics since for about 3 months, right, Lisa?
Yep, sure have.
And in our new series for those who are on Facebook, come on and join us over here on YouTube.
Please
Like
come
I
to
said,
YouTube, y'all. Please come on to YouTube.
and please like, share, and subscribe. Now we have a new series for you guys. I think you're gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like this one.
Deborah, I gotta say something.
Go ahead.
Happy Love Month, Valentine. Happy Black History Month. Happy birthday to everybody in the month of February. Happy Love Month. Hey, y'all. Happy Love Month. Happy Love Month, y'all. Happy
Happy
Valentine's
Love
Month. Black
Month.
History Month.
Happy
Happy
Love Month.
birthday
You
month.
heard what she said.
Mwah.
That's right. That's right. And we're gonna, and you know what? This series is in dedication to the love month.
Oh. I brought my friend today.
I love it.
I
I
have my
love it.
friend today. Everything on here is love.
Oh yeah.
Positivity and love. We're doing everything in love. Being positive in love.
I love it. I love it.
Yes. So
And
what we what
tonight,
we what we gonna kick off with today, Deborah? Are we gonna give them an
oh,
introduction, or we just gonna just go for it?
our episode, first episode in this series is titled "Spoiling with Love." Breaking gender norms. Look at that look on your face. And promoting equality. Breaking gender norms. And now this kind of tell me we're gonna be talking a little bit more so, men trying to get giving the men some love and yeah,
Spoiling with love, huh?
spoiling with love. And so you
How
want to
can
keep
how can spoiling a man help challenge traditional gender roles and promotes equality?
yeah, we probably need to dissect that question, huh, Lisa?
Where my glasses at? Oh Lord, they were too far. They over there. Question number 1, girl. How can spoiling a man help challenge traditional gender roles and promotes equality? Woo! Go for it, Deborah.
What does it mean to spoil a man? I don't think
Woo!
it's universal language.
Well, you want me to? Can I?
Oh,
I'm gonna touch on the part about spoiling the man. I'm gonna let you have part B. I'm from Mississippi. Okay, now Valentine's Day is getting ready to come up next week, right?
uh-huh.
Okay. Check this out. Spoiling a man. A lot of women, my mama, don't believe in buying their man, husband's significant other, nothing for Valentine's Day. Because she said she's the sweetheart. Let me get up in the camera so you can see me. She says she's the sweetheart. He's
Okay.
supposed to be buying for her. Not she buying for him. Well, I beg to differ on that, mama. Y'all, this is my mama. I can talk about my mama. See, I can do this. We ain't but 16 years apart. Y'all, we family. Can I just be real with y'all tonight? DM Fusion TV, let me tell y'all something. We live. Everybody watching and is going to watch this later. Women, it ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your man. Absolutely nothing. And you don't even have to wait to Valentine's Day, birthday, anniversary, Christmas, Father's Day, because y'all know fathers get slated for Father's Day now. Come on now. Y'all go all out for Mother's Day, but Father's Day, y'all act like y'all ain't got no damn daddy. They part of him too. So it ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your man.
That's right.
You heard it from me. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If he spoils you and good to you, give him a little bit back. Men don't require for much. They don't require for much. They don't require. So Deborah, you take the other part B. You take that, Deborah.
Challenge traditional gender roles and promote equality. Well, I think is what you said. You kind of touched on it because I think in general, women feel like Valentine's Day is for them.
They do.
They do. I mean, hey, we can just take the whole month. February. We're gonna say the whole month of February is the love month. But I gotta agree with you, Lisa. I don't think it's just for the women. And as a matter of fact, I mean, when in my dating days, I was one of the ones that felt like, okay, you deserve a rose. I'll give you here's a rose just because. It ain't just women that that could get flowers. Now you got some men that
you
may
got
be
that
like,
right.
You may got some men be like, look, going on with that now.
What you trying to say? I ain't on that other stuff now. Don't be giving me no flower. But you know what? Let me tell you, speaking of this question, this is a good question, girl, about spoiling your man. Oh, some stuff I can say. Okay. Hey, everybody here on Facebook Live that's checking me out right now. Y'all just hop on over to YouTube Live. We are live right now on DMV.
Live on YouTube.
Y'all come on over.
It's a good conversation.
YouTube, come on because we want to hear y'all feedback too as well as Facebook. Women, basically, all of the nutshell question number one is there anything wrong with spoiling your man, your husband, your partner, your dude, your buddy, your baby daddy, your boo thing, or whatever you may call him? So y'all just come on over here on YouTube Live and let us know y'all's answers. But Deborah, to speak on that.
Okay, speak on.
Say, a lot of men feel like getting a pedicure is testing their gangster, testing their sexuality. Really? I ain't getting my feet done. I ain't no woman. You don't have to be. If I'm going to get my nails done, my feet done, and if I see my man feet and they don't look all the way good, they don't look like right. They look like like they need a little TLC, and then I may hit around and say, "Baby, you want to go with me to?" Yeah, they right there. Yeah, I may hit around and say, "Stop, Devil." I may hit around and say, "Baby, I go get my nails toe done once a month. You want to go with me next month? Treat on me. You got to be dressed up, make it that. Cause sometimes when you're in the bed, they rub the heel against you. You got to feel soft.
Not the heel, Lisa.
You know that joke ain't got on no sock. So what the hell is that? Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your man. Take that man to get his toenail clipped. These men don't like to cut their toenail. Take these men to get their feet done. They gonna say you must think I'm going the other route. They'll say whatever they want to think. You take them and get them damn feet done. You shame, you scared to say something about his feet. It's crusty feet, it's crusty toe. No,
baby,
spoil your man, lady.
Lisa.
Spoil your man. Take care of your man. Take care of yours now.
Look, now when they cutting you up in between the sheets.
What you said? I've been waiting on you all weekend, girl. I've been waiting on you all weekend. Come on now. What you said?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, R. Kelly say ain't nothing wrong with a little bump of ground. Ain't nothing wrong with getting his feet done, his nail done. Lady, y'all know y'all like your man touching you. Ooh, you scratching me. Ooh, you got a hangnail. Ooh, your nail dirty. Take him and get his nail done. You can clip them at home, but if you go get your nail done, spend an extra $10, get here, clip, make them feel good.
Absolutely. Get that orange peel on them heels.
A lot of men ain't used to that. They don't know nothing about that. Well, baby, let me give you a couple $2 so you go get your nail and toe done. Well, baby, let me give you a couple $2 so you come go with me and get yours done. We ain't even got to go in separate cars. We can ride together.
And what you saying is ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong. Question number one. Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your man. Come on, girl. Come on. Welcome, y'all.
Okay.
Welcome.
So as I stated, spoiling your man is not a universal language. So we talked about, okay, let's, the spa, the manicure, the pedicure, making sure their nails and their toes, all together. To me, that ain't no different than them getting their hair cut. Get their haircut.
Ain't
Your
no different.
your facial hair get it
Ain't
trimmed
no
up.
different. A lot of men don't know. Like we've been saying in the last 3 months or so, men been hurt too. A lot of men just don't know. A lot of men don't know about certain hygienes. A lot of men don't know about certain things that women like. Like some women, they know they man may have a few cousins missing, but they ain't gonna tell him. They ain't gonna tell him, and they'll talk about it. They'll get with their other girlfriends or family members. They'll talk about it. But you with him. So if he missing a few cousins and you with him, how that make you look?
Very accepting.
Now, if he coming home bringing you the check, or you got the ATM, the bank card,
Uh-huh.
your man's supposed to represent you, your house supposed to represent you, your
Mm-hmm.
children,
Mm-hmm.
your aura, like we talked about last week.
Uh-huh.
So why not putting your man on a star stud status like you and spoiling him a little bit?
Right. So why
Other
you
than let me say this, other than the bedroom, how far can I go, Mr. Producer?
you go far as you need to go?
Other than the bedroom, because they can get that anywhere. Checkmate. Let me drink some water. I've been trying to stop cussing for 2 weeks.
I think you hit it right on the nail, Lisa. I mean,
y'all stop that. Y'all stop waiting to these special days to do something for your man. Spoil your man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
especially if they deserve it.
Spoil your man. Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your man. If you got what y'all call a good man, a good partner, a good whatever title he is, what's wrong with spoiling your man? That he yours.
Exactly.
He your
Exactly.
headache. He yours.
Exactly. And even though they may not verbalize it, Lisa, the man may not say, I want this, I want that, I don't mind pedicures, and even if they don't say it, I bet you if you extend it and you spoil them in that way,
Come on now.
it's gonna
Talk
make
to
him
him,
love you even
Deborah.
more. It's
Talk,
gonna make them
Deborah.
love you even more. They're gonna appreciate it.
Man, and then look, man, my old lady or my girl, she took me. She went and got her nail done. It was all right. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Man, my toe look good. I tell you what, my damn feet feel so much better. My baby, she made sure that I was straight.
Yeah.
I ain't get the clear nail polish, but I let them clip me and got the toe jam and they crushed they cut out they scrubbed all that shit off my feet, man. I ain't even know that shit was on my feet, man. My old lady looked out for me, man. I'm gonna get that shit again, man. It took her like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna get that shit again, man.
They love it.
You just gave him the best nut he could get, cause
He
you
did,
took him to get his crusty feet done.
baby. He didn't know there was another way to be intimate outside the
I
bedroom.
said the best nut he could
Did
get.
he?
I said what the hell I said. The best end you take. Cause you can get that anywhere.
That's
You can
true.
get that anytime, anywhere. But certain things, girl, let me shut up. We ain't got no comments yet. Girl, ooh Lord. Cause see,
You want it?
I love it when a woman is taking care of her man. Especially when she got one of them men that takes care of her.
Absolutely.
And my big daddy takes care of me, baby.
Oh, baby, we know enough. We know enough about Big Daddy.
To last a
Big,
lifetime.
baby, Big Dad and Captain D. You want some
Girl.
tartar sauce with him?
Oh, girl, he cooked me a steak the other day and some potatoes and stuff and brought them to me. And yeah, girl. So I cooked a little cabbage and some squash, go along with it. I'm a big girl, Mississippi girl. I love to eat. You can't just bring me no steak and potato. I need some more stuff to go with it. Damn, I ain't fooling with you. I ain't fooling with you. Back in the day, you could bring with some steak and potatoes and salad. But what Shirley Caesar says, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, yam, ham. You got to have all that to go with them steak and potatoes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, God. He did me a big old T-bone steak. I got another. He brought me two. I got another one in there. Yes, God.
What?
And brought me two T-bone steaks and 6 hot dogs, 5 wings. I ate them 5 hot dogs and 5 wings up the first day he brought them. I eat, baby. I gets down. That's why I said it take a real man to deal with me because I love to eat. Y'all hear me? I love food.
Well, he done learned his way to your heart.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And see, he can
Well,
cook. See that lady? See that there? And he can cook. He can cook.
He can cook.
He can cook.
And he has cooked for you several times, I
Oh,
assume.
girl, in 4 years, how many times? Go to
What?
work, come home, cook, baby. You can lay down. Okay, okay, Daddy.
Now, well, Lisa, what now? This man doing all this for you, spoiling you, and all this good stuff. Now, tell us how you how have you spoiled him?
Oh Lord. You know, I used to go on Amazon, Temu, Sheen, and all them places, and I be always buying stuff for me. You know, every other day somebody knocking on the door, ring doorbell, dropping out packages. Amazon know my address by heart. So one day he asked me about some headphones,
Okay.
and I said, he asked me, but he didn't ask me to buy them, and he asked me about them, but he didn't ask me to buy them. And he probably was testing my gangster, you know. But I caught, you know, my these ears I got, you know, these ears caught on quick. So I said,
Uh-huh.
Big Daddy, Big Daddy, are you like kind of sort of asking me to buy you some headphones? He said, well, I do need another pair. I said, okay, I got you. So what I did, I ordered them 2 pair, like $79 a piece. I can't complain about that. What he do for me, I can't complain about no damn 79. And then I used the 10% coupon from Amazon. Deborah, I used, but he ain't got, but Deborah, he ain't got to know all that, you know, and I got his bank card on file, you know, he ain't got to know all that, but you know, I looked out for him. I bought him 2 pounds with his money. I looked out for him, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I ain't
right.
swipe the first thing, I swiped the region. You get me? You feel me? But I got him 2 pounds. And then after I saw how excited he was, you know, by me getting him not 1 but 2 pounds, y'all pray for me. I'm good. I'm better now. That's how it was in the beginning. You know, I had to get to know him a little bit because I ain't know where he was going. He
Doing all
probably
this.
wasn't going to emotional. So after I saw how he was excited about that, I was like, oh, the big old country nigga, he just ain't used to this. So then I started buying him. I said, oh, if I'm sitting down, we watching a movie or you know,
Uh-huh.
having relax time, I said, oh, baby, you like this, you like this. He said, yeah. I said, oh, baby, I can see you in this. Or baby,
Okay.
I got a surprise coming for you. And the more I started just buying him stuff with my card, y'all. Now I'm back on my card. I ain't bought nothing else on his card. I buy it off my card. And then I said, like when the gifts come, I don't never tell him I order him nothing. So when the stuff come to the house, you know, I just have it sitting
Uh-huh.
somewhere. So when he come in, he'll see it. He be like this.
Oh. Oh, nah.
Then you gotta see my hand
Got
be like.
to rock it back and forth and the
He be
big
like
old
this. Look,
cheekbones.
sit down. I said, he said, baby, this for me. I said, it's all for you, Big Daddy.
Oh, that is too sweet. That is sweet. I thank you for sharing, Lisa.
So that's what I do. Just it's the little things for them.
Well, yeah, it is. We
Mhm.
ain't gonna talk about no home cooked meal. Now, how far along a good cooked meal will take them?
Mhm.
Now, Lisa, I don't know, but I think that's like the main thing for them. A way to their heart through the belly. A nice warm cooked meal. We ain't talking about serving nobody no breakfast for dinner. We ain't talking about no
Mhm.
microwave dinners. We talking about some smothered chicken with some mashed
Mhm.
potatoes and gravy and
Mhm.
some Cajun cabbage and some honey butter corn.
Shalamahanda Manisi Homa Kakapo. Oh, yes, Lord. Oh, yeah. Talk to him, devil. Preach, sister.
You
God,
see what I'm saying?
you working on my
Lisa,
gut. You
that's a
working on my
sermon
gut.
all within itself. That's a sermon all within itself. When we gonna top it off with some good old ice cold sweet tea with some lemon pieces floating in there. If you can do that 3 days a week for your man, I think you hitting 100. You ain't got to spend $1 but on groceries. Lisa, don't cry on me, Lisa. Don't cry on me, Lisa. Don't cry on me now. Look like I done found my way to your heart. Lisa, can I get me some off Temu? I want some from Shein. I got a cart right now. Lisa, Lisa, don't you cry on me, girl. Don't you cry on me, girl. I'm sorry.
Y'all. Y'all.
Lisa,
Good.
don't
Y'all better start loving these men and take advantage of this man. I don't care if you got a piece of man. Y'all better start taking advantage of that piece of man.
I ain't
Y'all
kidding.
heard what Deborah said. Deborah brought a tear to my eye.
Just like that. Just like that. Hey,
And
Lisa.
I put on the good mascara today. I put on the matte. And I ain't even put on the waterproof because I ain't even know I was gonna be crying.
You ain't know you're gonna be sharing it too, girl.
Y'all, that's some strong stuff right there. Good. Thank you.
Girl.
I needed to hear you say that.
Girl,
That
you
man
such
can't
a
go work no 12 hours and come home to a wing.
what? Wait, okay.
That man can't go work no 12 hours and come home to a wing. Facebook, what y'all doing?
Club sandwiches, pizza rolls.
Y'all need to get on with waving him that name. But girl, you
Lisa.
touched my heart. You made me cry.
Lisa, we ain't talking about them little nuggets made in the shape of them dinosaurs.
No, you can't be doing all that. No, no, you can't be doing all that. Ain't no real man. Girl, look, Timu just wrote me. You got picked. Please activate your mystery offer quickly. Speaking of Timu, I told you I'm gonna use that mystery to give Big Daddy something. See, I told you. Just like that, Timu came through. Look at God.
Girl, what? You earned no points.
Dude did.
That's to you, Big Daddy.
Good,
Lisa,
they got that cash up on fire.
we got some friends in here, Lisa. We gotta check in on the chat. Hey,
Hey y'all, hey everybody. Thank y'all for joining in to the Felicia and Deborah podcast show right here. We are live on DM Fusion YouTube. Y'all, come on, talk to us. Let me get the tears out. Y'all, come on.
Hey, Jackie. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Miss Burks. Thank you, ladies, for joining.
Hey, Jackie. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Miss Birds.
We appreciate you, ladies. We are talking about this love month, February 14th specifically, and we are spoiling our men with love. We're gonna break these gender norms. Like men don't deserve flowers, men don't deserve pedicures and manicures, massages. You know, how can you show them some intimacy outside the bedroom? Okay. Baby, I think Cassandra said, hey, now we have breakfast for dinner. Don't be knocking that breakfast for dinner with Cassandra.
But let me tell you, like she be always saying, welcome to the Waffle House where we done sold out of everything.
Okay.
Let me clean my eyes, baby. Deborah, girl, you touched my heart. You touched my heart. You touched the soft spot. You went down there and got that 12 main vein in that muscle, girl. You touched my soft spot. Woo!
Now, Cassandra,
ain't nothing wrong with being in love, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, Cassandra, you done dropped this truth bomb about your breakfast for dinner, baby. So you have to tell us what you whipping up in the kitchen for breakfast at 6, 7 p.m. at night. We want to know. Hey, Miss Sarah. And baby Jackie. Yeah. Jackie says
I do it. Jackie says I do it every day. Home cooked meal. Oh, yes, because Jackie, I that's my cousin. I know how Jackie gets down too, like my cousin. Okay. Jackie cooked chicken backs, chicken necks, do chicken have a tail? Anything the chicken have, Jackie cooked. And the first time I saw her do that, we was at Kendra's house, and she thought I was gonna eat some of that. No, ma'am. I didn't eat the back when I was a child. I chose oatmeal and peanut butter sandwiches over the chicken back. And the chicken neck, you know, chicken back and neck ain't got no damn meat on it. And here I am, a grown 51, 52-year-old woman. I sure ain't finna eat no chicken back and chicken neck. I had her to fry me some pork chop. Give me the other animal. Deborah, give me the other animal.
Eat more beef.
Y'all can have them doggone chicken neck and chicken back. Hey, Jalen, how you doing? Jalen, this is Sarah, not Jay. Oh, well, I see Jalen Johnson on here. We sorry. But hey, Sarah, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Absolutely. Y'all,
Jackie says, even when I did work, you know, she cooked. Cassandra says, I made omelet and waffles and I can cook. Oh, yes, she can. And she can cook from scratch. Speaking of her, she the first person I seen made a homemade chicken pot pie.
Homemade. Wait a minute. We talking about the dough, the crust.
Cassandra, right there. Cassandra, not her.
We ain't pulling out the Pillsbury
She made
dough.
everything from scratch.
What?
That's a bad girl. She can cook now, but she can cook.
Cassandra, you can talk to us then, because I know your man feels special. I know she feeling special because baby, homemade dough where you gotta let it rest and all
He
that.
ain't even got to come upstairs and get healed. She taking down there to him.
Well, now I don't mind fixing a plate now, Lisa.
Stay with that.
Lisa, I don't mind fixing a plate because they're just like putting a bow on
I
it.
love this. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. She said, I
Okay,
came from a family of cooks. You sure did. Because her sister Tina cooking down there in Crawford. Well, today, what day? Yeah, Tina opened the night. Wednesday. She come from a family of cooks. Them
ain't
children
no.
were cooking ever since they've been knee high to a duck. Ain't even else talking about it.
Ooh, oh,
Yeah.
that's
See,
beautiful.
they
That's,
were cooking when I was eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I wasn't doing that.
you
No.
weren't doing all that,
Uh,
Lisa.
uh, uh. Mama would call me in the kitchen to come cut up the onions and the tomato and the sweet potatoes and the white potatoes. That was my cooking skills. That's why when I got mad, I ain't know how to cook a damn thing. Because all I was doing was cutting up onion and potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Oh, but you got it down pack now, Lisa.
Oh, good.
You
What?
got Big Daddy, and like Big
What?
Daddy make like to eat.
I learned how to cook way before then. When I got married, I learned how to cook. But let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
That was a hard lesson to learn on your own. Because, see, I took home economics in high school. That shit didn't work when I got married and moved away.
I know you
I,
didn't say no home economics in high school. Them folks ain't teach you how to make no cornbread, no hot water
I ain't
cornbread.
know how to do nothing. Not even know how to boil water. I would burn up boil water. Because I let it stay on the stove till the water literally just boil out the pan.
What?
Yeah,
But
I
that's
didn't
all
know.
right.
I
That's
ain't know.
all
I ain't
right.
know.
And
What's
it
going
sound like
on, Erica? Welcome to the show, DM Fusion Live, right here with your girl Felicia and Deborah. And we just talking about spoiling our men and everything else dealing with our men. This is Love Month, so welcome, 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 everybody. Come on, Deborah, let's talk to them. Let's go to question number 2 because they coming in hot, baby.
hey, and if this is your first time to the show, please like, share, and subscribe. Like,
Hey,
share, and subscribe. DM
hey,
Fusion TV. We are here live every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central. And tonight it's a treat. We got a treat for you. This is our first night kicking off our series of how to spoil your man for this love month. At least I already done told you. At least I already done told you. You better know how to do more than boil water, baby.
I don't know
All
man want to come home working 12 hours to a wing. Ha!
bologna sandwich, but hey, I don't know now. I can fix up a good old bologna sandwich, baby. All you gotta do is put a
But you,
little lettuce,
you know,
tomato, huh?
but you know, you can do that every now and again. The men work 5 days a week. They can't eat that every day, Deborah. You got to have some on the side.
Not every day, Lee, but you know,
But
them
you know,
kind
these
of
little young whippersnappers now, they just put they don't even pull the macaroni out the box no more. They got the kind that you can just put in the microwave. Good, what they doing?
what kind of macaroni that, Lisa?
Ain't got the audacity to say, well, at least he eating.
We ain't talking about the powdered cheese, too, is
You
Lisa?
know,
We talking
back
about
in
the
the day,
powdered cheese.
we used to make the macaroni and cheese from scratch, but when they got fancy, they started putting it in the box, so everybody can do the instant. Baby, now they got microwavable
We ain't
macaroni.
talking about no like microwavable rice and vegetables.
Microwavable everything. Now you ain't even, now these little young whippersnappers ain't got to stand in the stove and cook. They put everything in the microwave.
So, babe,
20,
you mean to
20
tell me,
minutes, 20 minutes, you got to create a meal.
baby, Lisa, enough of them over time. You can walk past the TV. You ain't got to use the remote to turn it on. Your leg, the radiation from all them microwave dishes go turn your stuff on anyway.
They killing them. They killing them. They killing them and signing them up in insurance.
Baby, look,
Oh,
look,
Lord. God,
Lisa,
come on here.
ain't
Come
no
on here.
excuse. Lisa, ain't no excuse for your age. Ain't none of that. Baby, with all this TikToking and Instagram, you can go in there and somebody can teach you how to put together a meal. You just need
They
to
gonna
make
get
some
enough getting
time for it.
they gonna get enough getting them creative meals off of there. Good. Look, question number 2. What are some ways to treat a man with love, care, and special gestures? I think we just touched on that already.
We did.
We when we were talking about them feces. I told you I am. Them long toenails looking like eagle claws. Yeah.
How?
I was talking to this guy one time, I swear. True
Oh my
story.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
True story. Let me back up from the camera so y'all can't see all my. I was talking to this guy. You know, I've been divorced almost 9 years next month.
Right.
I'm talking to this, these men nowadays, they different. They ain't like they used to be. To the beach. I haven't seen him dressed up, in all his designer stuff, whether it was real or fake. They know I was in toenails.
Lisa.
My toenail was so. I said, "What the fuck is you doing?" Devil, devil. The toenail was so long, and they had crooked. They had crooked over.
Lisa.
After that, I tell you what. After that beach experience, I put him on the block list. I was done. I was done. I was done with that. God, what
Lisa. I see why he went to the he didn't go to the he didn't wear flip flops because he was going to the beach so the sand can go between his toes. Could no other shoes. He could wear no other. He can wear no other.
But speaking of his shoe, I had been kind of like wondering, because I had went out, on a date with him a couple times, I on a couple few dates, I don't ever let you come pick me up. I always meet you. I'm the one that meets you at the restaurant. You can't come get me. You can't know where I live. And good. And I had been noticing, a few times his shoes like they were kind of big. When he walked, they kind of clung a little bit. But I thought he was just trying to be cool. Maybe that was like his little style. I didn't know. Damn shoe too big because he was trying to protect the damn toenail. His toenail. I didn't know. Girl, I was through. How Eddie Rabbit was on Boomerang when he saw the girl feet. That's how I was when I saw his toenail. I was done. No.
Lisa. All right, we gotta fall into this chat now. We gotta fall into this chat.
Hey everybody. Who y'all?
Hey William. Hi, Miss Florese Comingo and Miss Burks. Oh, let me tell you about Miss Burks, baby. Miss Burks said, hell no, I'm making my mac and cheese from scratch. This one can cook.
Go girl.
I'm telling you, this one right here, she can throw that mac and cheese, Lisa. I'm telling you.
I don't even really eat it, but
she can cook. I done had plenty meals from Miss Burks. So yeah. Miss hey Tip. Hey Tip. Just a
hey Tip. Hey Tip. I pulled my hair down for you tonight, Tip. Hey Tip.
He said he came in a little late, but that's all right. We're welcome. You're welcome. We're glad you're here. Hey, Miss Erica James. And we have a Kyrie Cameron Javon. Welcome. I think you are new to the show. The only thing that makes sense for the most part was your own opinion of, and not sure.
Welcome everybody. Welcome.
Got cut off. That's all right.
Welcome everybody.
We love to have you. We love to have you.
Thank you for joining in. We want you guys to call in at 901-479-6733. 901-479-6733. We want you guys to call in. The phone lines are officially now open, so you guys can call in. Feel free to call in. And just remember that we are two country girls just sitting here having fun and spreading love. We are not professionals. We are professionals in our own right because we both are women in our own right and have had life experiences. So that's about as deep as it's going to get with us. But y'all call in 901-479-6733.
Awesome. Lisa, you ready for another question?
Yes. I might as well. We on a roll. Come on. Question number 3. Why is it important to break good, what's that word?
Societal.
Put that word right there.
Societal
norms and show that both men and women deserve to be spoiled and appreciated. I think we talked about that. I think we've already touched on that.
We have.
But we're ahead of the game. So we're gonna go to number 4. How can spoiling a man contribute to creating a more equal society? We touched on that too from question number 1.
And I think if you want to take it a little bit further, I mean, because you're talking about, what are how to make it's more equal in society? That kind of touches on a lot of things because, as we were saying, a lot of women thinking Valentine's Day is just for them, and so if you kind of break down that norm and say, no, men deserve to be showered with love too. They need to, they deserve to be given gifts and home
Right.
cooked meals. Well, I can say, well, women can, the men can cook too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Some of
but
them
if you
can.
look at other societal norms when it comes to the man versus the woman, we have
Mhm.
already been kind of broke those down with the fact that
Yeah.
women are now in the workforce, right? We're not at
Right.
home barefooted, having babies, cooking, just
That
taking care
part.
of the house, right? And so when
Hmm.
you think about other things that kind of say, well, this is the woman's role versus a man's role. I don't know what else there could be. I mean, yes, maybe okay. You paying sometimes when y'all go out.
Hmm.
If y'all going to a movie and the dinners, you pay. Hey, Lisa, I got one for you. How about
Talk to me.
you get out the passenger seat, tell him to wait until you open his door.
I do that.
What, girl?
I
You
do that.
better shut your
I,
mouth.
I, I, I do that, and I pay sometimes. A lot of times he don't want me to, but I do. But I do it because of the appreciation, and it doesn't
Uh-huh.
matter where we are. Like we can go to Wendy's and get something, and just sit in the car, and maybe just go to the park or something, and just sit down and eat. But I do. I said, babe, hold on a minute. I'll act like I'm doing something. I said, wait before you get out the car, and I'll just come on over and open the
Shut
door.
your mouth. Now you done showed me some,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
I like
That's why I can
that.
say it. But
I
I can do that to him because of what he do to me.
All right, so Lisa, have you gone into a restaurant and pulled out his chair for him to sit down, and he like they're taking it too far?
I have. I do.
How did he feel about that?
He rolled with it.
He okay then. You ain't stood over him and cut up his steak too, have you?
No, I haven't cut up the steak. No.
Okay,
I haven't cut
buttered his bread.
no, I haven't done that.
Mm.
I have tossed his salad.
Hold on for a minute.
Welcome to the DM Fusion TV show right here where we are live. Your girl Felisa and Deborah doing what we do. Welcome, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. We just two country girls coming through having fun with y'all tonight. Yes, sir. I have tossed his salad. Yes, sir. Because
I ain't
everybody
know
in
how to
here is grown.
take that
This
one,
show
Lisa.
is restricted grown folks only.
Oh, Lisa, you almost got it with that one, girl. I'm gonna have to be resuscitated in a minute.
We going down. We excuse me. We going down to these comments. We going down to these comments because girl, we hot. We hot. Come on, Deb. We gotta play. Come on now. I want you to
Okay,
play catch up now. I don't want
I
you to wait till we get to the end of the show and say, "Oh yeah, now I remember." Girl, they coming in. They coming in. They coming in. Come on, Deborah. Hold on. I'm gonna
Tip
follow your lead.
said, if my woman spoil me, then she's going to get everything that she needs to be successful in her journey. I love that. Reciprocated. I mean, I like that. I like that. And then Tip said, women have gained success in the workplace, but has lost the edge on being a feminine woman. What you got to say about that, Lisa?
Not all of them, Tip. Not all of them, because some of them go to work dressed up like they going to the club. They got the lashes, the makeup, the nails. Some of them even wear heels. And then when they come home, I can't say all my girls are like that, Tip. Now some are, but them real girls now, how they get down on the floor. Them girls right there, they holding it down for their man. I gotta be honest.
I, and, and,
I
uh,
gotta be honest. All
and
of them not like that.
Right, right. And I think the ones that are probably more so like that, if you talk when you look at corporate America, I ain't even gonna say corporate. I mean any job where you're in a high profile position, right? Whether you're an executive director, CEO, whatever, there's a certain amount of grit you gotta have, whether you man or woman, that you gotta have to be in those positions. You gotta have some tough skin, in
Mm-hmm.
other words. And sometimes when you have they kind of get hardened to that when they're in those roles, and when they come home, it's hard to kind of take that shell off, that tough skin off. So I kind of get what it's saying, but it's kind of like give and take. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take a tough or strong man to be in a relationship with a woman like that, to where their ego doesn't get bruised or challenged. To say, well, hey, I understand what role you're in, and I get what comes with the job. But when you come home, and this is when you kind of like balance the scales, right? Let me run your bath water.
Yep.
Let me
Kyrie
have.
says, Uh,
Uh-huh.
you're absolutely right, Deborah. Cameron Javon, did you read their comment? The only thing that makes sense for the most part was your own opinion of, and it stopped right there. And then
Yeah.
they came back and said no. Tip over says, Lisa, you got that brat thing going on tonight. Oh, brat tat tat. Hey, 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 brat tat tat.
Lisa,
Hey, huh?
I know there's a lot of comments in here, but I got to call this one out, and I got to get your feedback on this one.
Wait a minute now.
Erica James said, okay, since we're talking about, how the women can spoil their men and yada, yada, yada. Erica said, so does that mean women should propose? Just wondering.
Now, Erica, uh, the scripture says, the good book says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. But we live in 2024, Erica. All jokes aside, you may let me hold on. Let me take my glass off so Erica can look at my eyes. We live in 2024, Erica. These folks doing any and everything they are big and bad enough to do. Because some women just feel like if they are in love with their partner, their man, long enough, and if they feel like they just want to do that to make history, whatever their reasons are, a lot of women are proposing to their men. I've been seeing that a lot lately. I can't tell you if something is wrong, is right or wrong, because that's their thing. But I will say, he who findeth a wife, according to the good book, findeth a good thing. I ain't gonna have anybody marry them.
Erica responded,
I'm
Lisa.
not gonna have big head, man. We're gonna work this thing out, baby.
Well, baby, Erica said she didn't say husband. She said my husband. I love it, Erica. She said my husband found me. I've just been seeing that a lot. And I've seen that too. I mean, this girl got down on her knee and
Yeah.
no judgment. Trust me in my comment I'm about to say. I just didn't know how to receive that. I came up in a different era. I just don't know how to
Uh
receive that.
Dragon Doodle said, what is this live about? Just got on here. We're talking about Dragon Doodle. Welcome to our show. First and foremost, welcome to the DM Fusion TV live show right here on YouTube Live. And what we're talking about tonight, women spoiling men. We're playing role reverse about the women being there for men, and not so much challenging our men or challenging the men or their partners.
Mm-hmm.
And showing them more love and more appreciation. Is anything wrong with that? Giving them extra attention and extra love, excuse me, other than Christmas, birthday, Father's Day,
Mm-hmm.
anniversary, so forth and so on, et cetera, et cetera. So what we're talking about tonight is we're in the month of February. So February is considered the love month. And um February is considered the love month, and Black History Month, and happy birthday to everybody in the month of February. So this is what we're talking about. So welcome. We're 43 minutes in, and you wanted some clarification, so there it is. Um yeah, you just read what Tip over said.
No, Tip just drop something on there that was, you may want to expound upon. He did
um
agree. He said the Bible says who finds a wife finds a good thing. That means all women are not good. He said just because he found them, don't mean he didn't find out the gutter.
Tip says, I think we skipped some stuff, or maybe it might be me. Tip over says, you mean the Mississippi girls holding it down, right? You got darn right, Mississippi girls holding it down, because we both are from Mississippi. Tip over. Yes,
That's
God,
true.
we are holding it down. Yes.
Crooked letter I.
Crooked letter I. Hump
Hump
back
back.
I. Oh,
I love it.
down in the Mississippi.
You
Now,
better tell him, Lisa. You better.
we holding it down, Tip. Always have, always will. It ain't
I
nothing
love
like a Mississippi woman. Women, don't y'all argue with me on this tonight. We ain't got time.
it.
It ain't nothing like a Mississippi woman. No matter who you are, where you come from, you're gonna always reverse and come back in a circle back to the Mississippi. Uh-huh.
I love it.
Super Booper says, you are both beautiful. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Super Booper. Thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you. Yeah,
Now,
I
listen,
read
you're gonna have to dress Tip's comment now.
the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. That means all women are not good. Boy, I can't put the Holy Ghost on you, but Tip, this is for Tip, y'all. Love. Love spells love, Tip. And I don't know if all women are good or not. All men ain't good in there. You tested my gangster, Tip. You tested my gangster.
Now we have to roll back because Lisa did say in the beginning that
Take
we're
my
not
glass
saying
off so
spoil your
he
man
need
if
to look
he
at
doesn't
my eyes
deserve
right
it.
now.
Yeah, don't
He
spoil
need to look
your
at my
man if he
eyes
don't
right
deserve it. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I
They
love you,
got to
Tip.
deserve it.
I love you, Tip.
They got to deserve. They don't get no hot water cornbread. They don't deserve. They get the jiffy.
I'm gonna skip over some of these.
I
Oh,
think we
thank
read.
you so much, Trues. Trues, thank you so much. He said, "Damn, nice singing voice. Thank you, thank you." I think we got one more question, Deborah.
Uh-huh.
I know someone said you both are so pretty. Slay. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank y'all. Welcome to all the new peoples. Welcome to our show where we are live here each Wednesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time on DM Fusion TV Live, YouTube Live. Thank y'all so much for coming in, chiming in. If anybody wants to call in, please feel free to call in. The number is right here. And I'm almost there. We got a lot of comments.
I got you 901-479-6733. 901-479-6733. We would love to hear from you guys. Give us a call so we can kind of conversate, hear your voices. I mean, we appreciate the chat. The chat is hot tonight. But we would love to
Yes.
hear you guys call in and please like, share, and subscribe. And as Lisa and I always say, hey, we're not therapists, we're not lawyers. We're just two country girls talking, and we just sharing our truths. We all living it out here in this world in the wild, wild west. And we all could use some advice from here and there.
Tip tickled me. Tip said, let's just stick to the subject. The subject, Lisa.
What's the subject?
In other words, Tip said, leave God and the Bible out of this, Lisa. Now the question was asked. Now she asked the question, so I had to answer. We're here live, Tip, and that's the honest God truth, Tip. I had to tell the truth, Tip. Now,
When you told him you can't put the Holy Ghost on.
when she asked the question, and I said about women proposing to men, because she's seeing it a lot, like I'm seeing it a lot, you're seeing it a lot, that women are proposing to men. And I just said, Tip over, him, that dude, that bro, that fella that finds a wife finds a good thing. Now you said all women ain't good, but I'm gonna say all men ain't good either. But we ain't having church, Tip. We're gonna stick to the script because you told me I look like the brat tonight.
Well, listen, but that just begs me to wonder, though. I do wonder because the Bible also says there's nothing new under the sun. So you think that way back when, I don't care, 1,000, 2,000 years ago, that women got down on one knee, and it's just that time around again for them to start back bending the knee?
Now I'm gonna answer that with this. I know I wasn't there during that time.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
but
I just want your thoughts.
but people always have done whatever they felt like they were big and bad enough to do.
Okay, that's
So with
true.
that being said, if a woman feels comfortable with proposing to her man, me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with it. That's what she wants to do. I don't see nothing wrong with it. To me, I'm just used to traditional seeing the man do it. The men do it. A man do it. The men do it. But now, if women are doing it, and they are doing it more, I've been seeing it just like this young lady on here that asked the question. She's been seeing it. Maybe that's the new thing. Maybe that's the new norm. I don't, Felisa don't know.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm in my right mind, Felisa ain't gonna find out. He gonna have to ask me.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lisa. I'm with you on that. Erica said, I don't think our ancestors did that. And Tip said, he said if a woman proposed to him, he's running. And okay,
Look,
please don't
look what
take
Robert
whatever.
said. Robert Taylor said, Tip, what? Ah, Get in there. Miss
Oh,
Read what Miss Burke said. Read what Miss Burke said,
he
Deborah.
said there are good women out there from other states. He needs to stop picking from the wrong litter. Just saying, New York for life, baby.
Okay. Okay. New York is in the house. 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 Ain't nothing like that NYC, baby. Oh, get in there, Miss Burke. That
With that
dude.
mac and cheese.
Okay, look what that dude. Welcome, that dude. Welcome to the DM Fusion Police and Deborah podcast show. Well, we are just two country girls just enjoying and having fun. That dude said, I'm black, preacher, preach. That dude preach. Yes. Erica says, I just don't think our ancestors did that. And she's laughing, crying, laughing. Tip
Lisa.
over to you. I'm with you, Erica. I don't know, Erica. I wasn't there. But I ain't never read nothing about that they did. So I don't know. I don't think they did either. Tip over says, if a woman proposed to me, I'm running. Oh, you back on my good side, Tip. Tip, you back on my good side, Tip. You back on me. Hey, Tip. You got my love back, Tip. You got my
Lisa.
love back, baby.
I'm just saying that scares me. I mean, because men, you hear men,
Somebody
people,
said it.
it scares me, baby. I mean, because
Somebody
men,
said it,
to
Deborah.
me, they are, they're straightforward. They know if they want whatever. And if you've been with them for 5 or more years or whatever, and I'm just throwing out some number time frame. If they haven't proposed by then, either they ain't planning on getting married to you or anybody else, or two, uh, you ain't the one, and they just wait until the right one come around. I just think men are just that black and white when it comes to marriage. I'm sorry.
Whoever, you know what? At the end of the day, because the world was created before I got here. They had their rules and regulations before I got here. All jokes aside, and take my glasses off so y'all can see my face for real.
I'm gonna put on a serious face. Okay.
I just think people gonna do whatever they want to do. People have their own rules now. People are writing their own personal rules, their own personal life stories, how they want to do things. People want to make history with different things, and so people are doing whatever comes to their mind that makes them happy, or they're doing it for whatever reason, to say I did something, or for clout, or for attention, which kind of like means the same thing. Or they may be proposing to these men for simply out of love. I don't know, but I will say this much. If because we're talking about spoiling our men. So if a woman chooses to propose to her guy, like I said, that's her prerogative. She's not wrong, she's not right. But I was just saying, from some things that I believe, okay, I'm gonna have to word it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I just believe I want my man to propose to me. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to propose to him. I want him to propose to me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what, Lisa? I think one of our questions was what are some of the gestures that to break down some societal norms when it comes to men versus women. I think that is monumental. I think that is the number one gesture to break down societal norms where the man's supposed to propose, put the ring on the finger, and yada yada yada. I don't know if there's anything out there that could top that. A woman proposing to the man. I don't think there's anything out there that can top it. Cause
Well, I'm
that's
gonna
a
say
game.
this.
That's yeah.
Women proposing to men. What's next? Men's gonna start having babies. What's next?
See that? Lisa, pardon me for a minute. Okay. I'm back.
What's next?
Buffet Williams, text now audio.
All
What's
right.
next?
Like we have a caller in. Hello, caller. Welcome to the Felicia Endeavor Show. What's on your mind?
Hi, this is Buffy. Hi, Deborah.
Hi. Hi, Buffy. How are you?
Hi.
I'm good. So I don't know where I am on the live, but when I was listening and you were talking about whether or not a woman should propose to a man or not,
Yes.
what I thought was interesting about that is that I do a lot of therapy with women, and they are very vulnerable. So when I think of women proposing to men, I always think of the level of vulnerability there.
Okay.
And how it affects them, even in the marriage. Like once they get married, you're already vulnerable to some extent. I'm not saying women are weak, but I'm saying emotionally we're different. And when they put themselves in that type of position, that they're bending their knee down, asking them to marry them, it puts them in a state where they're setting a tone throughout their marriage. And I found that most of the couples that I work with, I'm normally dealing with women being vulnerable or in positions that they were vulnerable and their emotions were hurt. While a man a lot of times is apologizing or trying to figure out or trying to get, one with her emotions. So I just think that it's not a problem. I think back in the day, in God's day, not God's day now, but back in the day of the Old Testament, it was a contract and there was an understanding that two families would come together, and it was more of a contract and it's more of an understanding. It's more like a business deal. I think now it's more romantic and emotions and feelings, even though after a while it turns into a business deal. But that's just kind of where I am with that.
I agree. I agree with you, caller. I really do. I think that those same things that you're saying. The reason why more women are proposing to the man. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, that is a different thank you for providing that perspective, because sometimes being traditionalist or coming from a different era, so to speak. I'm a 70s baby. I mean, that's all I know. I would have and it's something foreign to me. And like I said, me and Lisa, I mean, this show is non-judgmental, but it's just so awesome to hear different perspectives on these topics, and I appreciate you sharing it.
Yes. I've watched many women cry,
oh wow,
weighted and vulnerable. And when I see that, I'm always cringing, like, is he going to say yes? Like, I'm like, is he going to say yes? Where most of the time when a man proposes, he already knows that he's made his moves and that she's going to say yes. You rarely, when most times she's excited and all her family's there. With the woman, it just has, the ones that I have saw, everybody on edge, like, girl, you're about to pray you in front of all of these people. And then he feels, everyone that I have seen at least, the man seems out of place. Like, he just is like, what are you doing? I've never seen him like grab his face and, oh my God, yes, I've been like, I've never seen that happen. And I think she's making a moment for herself, but that's just my opinion. But I love your show. You guys are hilarious.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a great one.
You too. Bye-bye.
And to add to what she said, Deborah, the caller said, I thought about this as she was speaking. I think it could be a lot of women are starting to propose now because they want to be married or try that marriage life, and it seemed like it's taking him a long time to ask her. So she's saying, hey, it's been XYZ amount of years, I really love you. So I'm just gonna ask him to marry me and just see what he say, because I really want to be married. Because I had a conversation with somebody on that subject once before, but not from the woman, but from the guy. And he told me, he said, I told her, I'm going to marry you one day. One day we are going to get married. And he said she jumped up, and next thing he knew, she was making wedding plans. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Because he said she asked him, would you marry me? And he said his response was, yeah, I will marry you. I'm going to marry you one day. And she just jumped up and started making wedding plans. But he didn't ask her to marry him.
Oh,
She
wow.
asked him, would you marry me? And he said, he replied, said, yeah, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to ask you, to marry me one day.
Uh-huh.
But that day, excuse me, wasn't the day, but that's the day when she asked him and he said, yes, I'm going to ask you to marry me one day. And she took
Right.
that and they got married and they still married to this day. Like what, 12, 13 years later, they still married.
Okay.
But
So there.
that's how it happened for them. Now,
Okay.
ladies, I'm not telling y'all to go out here and ask your man there and get him caught up in false because I don't want y'all to be saying that woman on YouTube, DM Future Live TV said we can do this and we can do that. Don't say that on Felisa. Felisa didn't say that. I said that was somebody shared with me, so I'm sharing it with y'all. But it might
You're
work.
right. It might work. Hey, and there's
It
been
might work.
occasions, yeah, where the man has proposed and the woman said no. We're an
Yeah,
audience, so
yeah.
it just
Because
depends, right?
because someone asked me to marry them before, and I said no. And I was in love, and we were good, and I was happy with it, but I said no. Thank
Wow.
God. Thank God for the
But you know
good.
what, Lisa? In the proposal is just the first step. Baby, you get people who get engaged and stay engaged for like 5, 10 years. What you gotta say about that? Or been engaged twice. Look, I'm gonna get you another ring. We engaged 2 times.
I'm going to read what Erica James wrote. I like the different perspective. Just seems like the reverse, just seems like that reverse the roles. Oh, I'm going to read that right there.
It does.
I'm
It does,
I'm
Erica.
going to read that right there. Girl, thank y'all so much for chiming in to the Felisa and Deborah podcast show where we are live here each Wednesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. We appreciate y'all. We love you so much. Thank you to all our newcomers. We love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. We are not professionals here. But thanks to the professional counselor that called in, much, much appreciated because someone needed to hear that. That feedback was amazing. And to my girl, I'm not gonna even call you my co-host because we're not. We're girls. We're family. We're friends.
Yes.
We're sisters. To my girl Deborah, thank you so much. I enjoy doing this podcast with you. To our awesome producer behind the scenes that you guys don't ever get a chance to see. Thank you so very much. And for the Talk to Him Felisa Janae show each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time, right here on YouTube Live. We love you guys. Thank you all so much. You want to read what Tip wrote? You read what Tip wrote, Deborah.
Only if you got 5 more minutes. You got 5 more.
I'm gonna let you read that, Deborah. We're gonna go out on a bang with that one.
Okay. A lot of women are asking to be married because they have ruined their younger years, and I don't want to die alone. And I ain't got 5 more years for you to propose to me.
Well, like I said, Felisa's in the house. Tip over. Deborah, come on and take us out with this thing, girl.
It has been an awesome start, everyone. A beautiful start to our Love Month series where we are talking about spoiling your man. I mean, the feedback has been awesome. The chat has been great. We definitely appreciate the caller giving a different perspective. And this, I think,
Yes.
tonight is just going to take off from there. Please be sure to join us every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central. Next week, we're going to be continuing this series, and we would love to hear from you. Hey, don't be shy. Call in 7:30. The lines are open. We want to hear more of your voices. Calling in at 901-479-6733. And if you have not already, please like, share, and subscribe. And after all, it's a wonderful world. We appreciate you.
Thank y'all so much. I'm
Have
your
a
girl
good night.
Felicity with my girl Deborah. We are right here live, DM Fusion TV each Wednesday. Thank y'all so much. Please like, click, share, subscribe. Like, click, share, subscribe. Call in the number. You guys are coming back and watching this once we get off live. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Deborah. Shout out to you. I salute you, chick.
Have a
Have
good
a good
night.
night. Everybody that come in, thank y'all.